What's going on, guys? Deadly here, and welcome to a little bit of Ultimate Team World Cup. And I just finished watching the Colombia versus Greece match, and it ended 3-0. I did think that Colombia were going to win, and they actually pulled it off, and it was a very tight game until the later into the second half, where Colombia was able to get 2 more goals. And it was a good match overall, and overall all of the matches have been amazing. So let me know how your World Cup has been. How did you expect the results? One result that I definitely did not expect was 5-1 Spain Netherlands. I just didn't expect that. I definitely thought that Spain were going to put up a fight, and it definitely seemed like they were going to when Diego Costa got them a penalty. Now, whether the penalty was a penalty, I don't think it was. It doesn't matter. The penalty was given. I could tell you what I think all day. It doesn't change the fact that it was a penalty, so I'm not even going to get into that. But they got the penalty. They ended up scoring it, and I thought, oh, man, unlucky. I wanted the Netherlands to win, and I thought that once that penalty win, and that kind of sealed their fate. I thought for sure they were going to lose it, which is a very negative way to think, but I definitely thought that Spain was going to show up, and whether they did or not, I couldn't tell you, because after that goal, Netherlands is like, I don't think so. We're not going to lose to you again, and they absolutely smashed them. So that was probably the most entertaining game that I've watched so far. Mexico and who was it? Mexico, Cameroon. That was also a good game. I wanted Mexico to win, and they were able to pull it off with a goal from Peralta. And like I said, that was a very tight match, very entertaining. So far, my World Cup experience has been amazing. Both 2010 and this World Cup have been amazing. So far, this one, I mean, there's been a lot of refereeing that has annoyed me a little bit, especially in the opening game. I thought it was a little bit harsh on Croatia to give them a penalty and to essentially make them lose the game, because that's what happened. I thought the referee was completely out of line, but like I said, I could argue about it all day. It doesn't change the fact that it happened, and it's not going to, so might as well move on. Croatia definitely still have a chance in the group, so it's not over for them. But yeah, let me know how your World Cup has been, and that's pretty much it about the World Cup. I guess I have a few more matches to watch today, and I've been watching every single match, so let me know if you guys have been doing the same thing. But anyways, back into the gameplay. In the first match that we got into, I ended up scoring I think it was an extra time where I actually ended up scoring, but then he ended up scoring 2 goals very quickly, and I was absolutely frustrated. He had already gone a man down from fouling me in the very beginning, and I was like, how the hell am I struggling against this guy? And I'm able to pull a goal back to get us into the penalties, and we actually win the penalties. We then come up against this team, who's actually a very good team, except for the fact that he has a European left back that just really doesn't match up. So I knew using his left back against him was going to be pretty easy. And as much as I didn't want to use his left back against him, that seemed like the only thing I could do. I took the ball away from him pretty early on, and I actually went on a really good counterattack right here. But overall, it's not. This game, I can't, like I said in the previous episode, I can't seem to figure it out. Like right here, look at this. Great through ball. Salpingidis is through on goal. He takes the shot from outside the box, and boom, it's past the goalkeeper. But for whatever reason, that doesn't happen very often for me. More often than not, I'm constantly hitting the post, the goalkeeper saving it, and more importantly, I'm conceding goals like that. Right there, I cleared the header, but it dropped right to his player, and I understand that happens in real life. But this isn't real life. This is a video game, and I like to be in control, and that was something that I could not control. I could not aim where that ball was going to go. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get a defender on his player. It was a goal that he was going to get no matter what. The only way he was going to miss it is if he overpowered the shot, and obviously he didn't. So like I said, I used his left back against him and got 2 crossed goals because there was just no defender there, and we actually pulled off the victory. A very frustrating victory, but a victory nonetheless. Like I said, this game has been driving me mental. He did have a lot of possession in the first half, believe it or not. He had something crazy like 65% possession. He absolutely dominated me in that aspect. But like I said, left back left him open for 2 counterattacks, and they cost him goals. So we go into the free packs that we get for those 2 wins, and we get Boateng at the CDM position. I don't think we're really going to use him, as we don't really have an African team. And in the very next pack that we get for finishing a game, we get Lallana, and he's actually an alright player. I wish he was a little bit faster. His shot was a little bit better, but Who knows? We might actually use him in a squad. I'm not so sure as of right now. But anyways, we go into the next pack and we get two very vital players. We get Sanchez, who's going to be wonderful, and we finally get a left wing position for our South American team. So we don't have to play a striker there anymore. And in the very next pack, we also get a very much needed player, although it's really more of an upgrade than a mandatory player. But we get Marco Reus in this pack to make our team a little bit better. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, the link to that will be in the description. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.